Just to interrupt you for a second, Ross, we got the problems, of course, in New Zealand with the earthquake, but in the far west, northwest of Western Australia, David Cooper joins me from Channel 7 in Exmouth, where Cyclone Carlos is belting them. David, what's the latest?
Good afternoon, Dennis. Well, the worst of it's pretty much here in Exmouth and some of the surrounding coastal areas, or coastal towns like Onslow and Coral Bay. A red alert has been issued for all three towns. That effectively means that there is a potential danger, a potential threat to lives and properties in these parts. We're seeing wind gusts of up to 155 kilometres per hour. I don't know if you can hear that, but we're seeing wind gusts of 155 kilometres per hour buffeting Exmouth where we are at the moment. We're just hopeful that all the loose items that hadn't been secured before this have been, because if this wind gets hold of those objects, they'll certainly become airborne very, very quickly and potentially lethal.
How much warning have people had?
Out there.
How much warning
they have had? Look, they have had plenty of warning. I mean, it was placed on, Exmouth was placed on yellow alert yesterday afternoon. Red alert, obviously the most serious. Yellow alert is the middle of the road. And blue alert, it was on blue alert on Monday. You've got to remember too that this part of Western Australia, this northwest Cape, locals here are used to cyclones, almost half a dozen cyclones every cyclone season. This is the fourth to threaten the Northwest Cape this year alone. It is the most serious by far. It's been upgraded from a Category 1 to a Category 2, and we are seeing the worst of the winds now. It's sort of the tail end of the cyclone. This cyclone's a little different in that a lot of other cyclones have the destructive winds at the front of the cyclone, at the head. Then you have the eye, which is, relatively calm, and then it sort of fizzles out. This cyclone, Cyclone Carlos, has the destructive winds, has the damaging gusts at the tail of the cyclone. That's what we're being hit with now. The other issue too is it may not just be about the destructive winds or the gusts, the damaging gusts. We're getting a lot of rain here at the moment. The rain's actually coming in sideways. It's been raining all day, and the prediction is that rain will continue to fall possibly late into the evening or early tomorrow. Now, if that is the case, we're already seeing, pools of water appearing in and around the town. Locals are telling us, from what they've seen, and these are people that know what they're talking about, they think that if the rain continues, regardless of the destructive winds, if the rain continues, Exmouth, Onslow, Coral Bay and other smaller communities up here could be cut off potentially for days.
All right, David, thank you. From Channel 7 in Exmouth, David Cooper. We might try and talk to you again later in the afternoon.
Thank you.
Okay, David Cooper from Channel 7 News.